There has been a lot of negative talk in the bowling world recently. I'm curious if this has impacted you personally, and I'm going to share my experiences about it and why we shouldn't quit a game that we love coming up next. Okay guys, so there's been so much talk recently about bowling balls being banned from tournaments, being banned from play, different rules and regulations, and understandably, a lot of people are upset. I want to know if this has personally impacted you. I do not own any of the bowling balls in question. However, I have friends who certainly do, and I know a lot of people who are upset by what's happening in the bowling world. For me, I'm not loyal to any particular brand. I have a variety of balls in my bowling bags, and the most recent ball that I actually purchased right before all this happened was last month. I was late to this party, but I bought a Phase 2 from Storm. The reason why I bought that ball was not because I predicted any of this was going to happen. I certainly didn't, but that ball had a long track record of being a very reliable ball, a ball that continues to react on the lanes well, a ball that pros continue to have in their bag, and has kind of withstood the test of time. So a lot of what I'm seeing on the internet is people obviously really upset, and I get that. And I've seen some people saying they want to walk away from the game, that they're done. They're done with USBC, they're done with tournaments, they're done with play. And I just wanted to share a little bit about my experiences with being done with bowling. Some of you know that I grew up with bowling. I grew up on the lanes ever since I was in the first grade. I was in league play. And when I was in college, I bowled collegiately at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. I had a fantastic experience bowling collegiately. It was a lot of fun, but I was continually frustrated with my game and not, basically hitting that plateau. And so after college, I took a step back. I did not intend that step back to be 20 years, and I do not recommend that, but life happens. I met my husband who does not bowl, and I got into a career that I loved. I started a business. We got married and started a family, and all of a sudden, before I knew it, in the blink of an eye, 20 years had passed, and I hadn't really bowled much in that time. I wish that I could get some of those years back. And so what I encourage you to do is, knowing that life happens and negative things are going to happen and things that we don't agree with and things that are harder in the sport to deal with at times. But I'm encouraging you not to quit. Remember why you started bowling in the first place. When you have those strikes and those good games and those good series, or maybe winning a tournament, or just having fun in your league or with your family and bowling, remembering that enjoyment, and don't let this news take that away from you or rob you from that. I encourage you to stay with the game, to keep supporting your local pro shops, and to not shy away from different ball companies. There are regulations in place for a reason, and there are issues from time to time. But if you love a certain ball company or love a certain bowling ball type, keep with that. Maybe not buying the bowling ball that just came out, but give another one a chance. It's been out for a while and has a good track record, like I did with the Phase 2. But I just wanted to make this video today, guys, just to encourage you and to keep with the sport that you love. And maybe we don't always agree with everything that comes out in every piece of news, and there's been some doozies lately, haven't there? But I wanted to just share that with you guys to encourage you to keep going. I would love to hear in your comments below about your experiences with what's happening, your thoughts on this. I'd love to keep Rebecca Bowls a positive community. And if you guys want to see more bowling tips and videos like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you don't miss bowling videos that I drop in the future. I appreciate you guys so much and our growing community here, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.